Hello and welcome back to Six Hashes. We have leased a massive spreader because we need to spread lime on our field. We have serviced the tractor, filled it up with fuel, and yeah, the scrap guys came and took away what we had. We are also exploring a little, not being here since, well, so being here, this end not been at all, but where Grandad's farm was, I've not visited that since I was, what, 6, 7 year old, and we have now got to try and build the farm back up again. So we will head back to the field and get some lime spread on the land. This is nice where the, well, let's stop and have a look here actually. Nice here where the river crosses the road. And yeah, it is a nice little river. This would be nice if we get some land around it. Yeah, we will carry on down back to the farm. Just thought I'd show it out. It is an interesting part in the area. This tractor, since it's been serviced, works very well indeed. We'll go down here, and we've been thinking about, well, the truck is at the garage. It's having a service and an MOT. So we are thinking about selling our car that we bought when we worked elsewhere. We will get in the field. As you can see, we got it all ploughed yesterday. Let's unfold the spreader. No, we're not getting it unfolded yet. There it goes. It's unfolding now. We've got the, I was working the wrong spool valve at the time, so we will turn it on and head around the field. Not sure how many loads it's going to take to get the lime done, but we'll have to buy ourselves a fertiliser spreader at some time, but we don't need one as big as this on the farm. Only when we need to spread lime, so we will purchase one when we need one, but leasing this one seemed like the obvious choice. at the moment. We've got 61,500 just over, so we've also got to get this drilled. I'm not sure what we're going to put in here at the moment. We'll decide as we go around. We get ourselves turned around this end. Going this way, we get a little bit more speed out of it, so we're not throwing over amounts of lime on the land. Maybe a little bits in the corner that don't get lime, but not worried about just the odd little patch. It's a big old field this, so we should make a good bit of money if we plant the right crop. Can't plant oilseed rape, don't like spring rape. The farm that I was on until I got left this one, they grew some spring rape once and it was terrible yield. I mean, oilseed rape doesn't yield the heaviest crop you can think of anyway, but it was ultra light crop when they drilled it. So we won't be drilling any spring oilseed. It will either be spring wheat, spring barley or oats. We have got a little bit of grass. We have got a chap coming tomorrow with some troughs so we can get some sheep on the farm. Hopefully within the next few days we'll have some sheep and then we can make some money from wool. I've been thinking about buying a front loader for this tractor as well. That's got all the way around the outside of the field. Just get this little corner sorted and line ourselves up into the next breed. Go, do it nicely. Just got under half a tank left now, so we're going to have to purchase some more lime. Yes, tractor's working well with the big old spreader. Quite how long we keep it on the farm is anybody's guess at the moment. We may need another tractor, we may need to swap the combine harvester out as well, because a field this size is going to take an absolute age, but we will see. Also still waiting to hear about the couple of fields next door, whether we can rent them or whether we can take a loan out to buy them. But now we're not too much of a rush on getting expanded that way. Now we shall get ourselves turned into this side. And I think one more tank of lime will, or one more opera lime, whatever you want to call it, will suffice for this field. Must have got halfway across already. We'll have to buy ourselves a drone at some point so we can show you a bit of AutoCAD footage, but for now the GoPro, here is what we've got. %, of our lime left, so we're not going to get much further than just at the bottom end of this field. We'll get ourselves turned around, do a bit more of a breed along the headland just to use this bin up. Don't want to be all the way down the field when we finish it. Almost used it all. We've all just spread a bit on the way back here. There it is. Right, fold that up. We'll use the right attachment, as well as sorting out an area for the sheep. We also need to tidy this yard up. It's a little bit scruffy. We've got those two pieces of equipment there. We did purchase a new chisel plough, subsoiler plough, whatever you want to call it. Which means that we've got the Kuhn one to sell. Haven't got far to go post letters. That's one good thing living where we do. The neighbouring small farmer just around the corner from us. That house looks like Dingles live in it. It's the truck and the skips and everything, but it's, I think, where the bloke lives who runs a skip hire business. There's some nice expensive looking houses around here. Must be some rich people live in the area. We must be the poorest people around. Another farm here on the left, and another one on our right. We will get topped up with lime again. Okay, we will back around the corner again. Not easy to see with this big hopper, but Everything managed nicely. Can also use the mirrors, but they don't. Only small mirrors on this tool. I'll open the cover. And fill it back up again. I think also, no, it does only have lime in it, because I thought it probably had a fertiliser cell point in here as well, but get a full bin again. You can see it there going past the little window. It is good leasing this, everything being on hydraulics. We will head back have to watch traffic around here. They do bomb along at a fair rate of knots. But yeah, let us know what you think, whether we should sell our Road Rage Sports Saloon. Not going to need it much. If we're going to be farming, we're going to be too busy. And we have got the little truck. If we need to go anywhere, we can take the truck. It is a little bit tatty, but it will have a year's MOT on it once we get it back from the garage. Pedals got a lot of paint missing off them, but yeah, it is what it is. It's our starting tractor. First tractor I've owned in my life. I've driven many tractors, Case, New Holland, John Deere, JCB Fast Tracks, Cat Challenger, what we had on demo on the farm I was on. But this is the first time I've driven a Fendt, and the first time I've actually owned a tractor, so quite exciting for me at the moment. Yeah, all these bushes need chopping down. That Einbach and the Cume can be sold. We will keep the little trailer. We will again fold the spinners. We was going to have one with a conventional spreader on the back, but this is all they had in. Was a little more to lease, but we didn't want to wait until it came back in. We had to spend a little bit extra money, but at least we are getting the field limed. When you join us again, we will possibly be drilling. So get that done, and then hopefully the chap will come soon with the sheep troughs and everything. He's going to put the shelter up and do everything when he comes, so all we've got to do is pay him the money for it. get lined up, not limed up. And head back down to the yard end again. Grandad did own the 2 fields across the other side of the edge that we are thinking about renting, and a couple of others in the area, but as he got older he sold most of it off, just kept the house because he lived there, the little grass paddocks and this field. Also got to sort our workshop out. We took it to the dealers, so it cost more to service than we would have liked. We haven't got any tools over here as yet. We should, with this auto full, get the lime spreading finished. If we've got any lime left over, we will chuck it out into some bags or into a pallet bag or whatever, just to keep it for when we need it again. I think we will probably have almost used it by the time we're done. Another round after this one, we won't be far short of getting the field done. We'll have to have a look and see if there is any second-hand tractors. The John Deere what we had on the subsoil, that worked great, and if they have got another one kicking about or want to sell one, we might get one on the farm. We will go around this island, just make sure we've got room to turn. So back into it, little short rows here now to work the island out. A little bit there we've missed, but unless we've got any lime left once the whole of the field is done, then I'm not going to worry too much about it. I missed a little piece there at the end again, so probably will have to get a piece done. Round we go round the island. But for today, that is where we're going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed our lime spreading episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the Summer Farm Estates channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday and goodbye for now.